Up next, Latvia against Israel. Latvia, a team who won the French qualifier, playing very good there in Voiron. And keep an eye on Ligita Golovko, who was the top scorer of the women's qualifier. Golovko coming back to the Britain after representing Latvia last year too. Last year Latvia finished 11th in the competition. On the other hand, Israel, who qualified by finishing third at the Hungarian qualifier, lost already today the first game of the competition. So now they have to win it to still have a pulse in this FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. Golovko, Liepina, Liepa, Okuneva and Bluma, the lineup for Latvia. You've seen it on the graphic a little bit early. Israel with Kesten, Lupati, Amar and Nesher. This is Kesten, a 2-point attempt. A rebound by Golovko. Liepina, Liepa. Kesten. Inside, Amar now with the ball. Shot by Amar, tough one. Rebound for Latvia, that's Ligita Golovko, and Golovko with an in and out. Lupatin, inside Lupatin. Offensive rebound by Kesten, the ball bounces on the rim. Kesten grabs her own rebound, Kesten inside, and she scored the first point of the game. Golovko blocked on the 2-point attempt. This is Zohar Lupatin. Nitsan Amar. Amar with a bounce pass. Nice backdoor pass, but Ofir Kesten is unable to hit from under the basket. A 2-point attempt for Latvia, yes sir. Laura Okuneva. Okuneva gives Latvia the lead. Lupatin wanted to take it back for Israel. She missed on the 2-pointer. Once again, Okuneva. This is Bluma. Golovko with the bang. Still open. Not for Israel though. May Nesher with the miss. Okuneva down low for Bluma. A 2-pointer here for Latvia, and the shot clock expires. The ball did not touch the iron. It was Ligita Golovko. I told you she was the top scorer of the women's qualifier, scoring at will at the French qualifier in Voiron. Nesher behind the back. Amar now with the ball. Amar lost it. Anette Bluma down low for Golovko. Turn around J. Rebounded by Kesten. 2-pointer for Israel with the bank. Okay. Nesher with the answer. Both teams with a 2-pointer off the glass in this game. Liepina Liepa. And now we have a free throw for Felicita Liepina Liepa. That's the 2-pointer by May Nesher a few moments earlier. Amar, Nesher, Lupatin. Crossover by Lupatin. Ball rebounded by Bluma. Okuneva. And she scores. She stopped, thought about a pass, and then she said, you know what? If I'm open, I'm gonna score. Missed shot by Lupatin. This is Liepina Liepa, and we have a foul. And a TV timeout with 6 minutes and 51 seconds until the end of the game. Israel has the ball. Zohar Lupatin down by 2. Lupatin got blocked. This is Golovko. Golovko looking for an opening, but they have a foul. That's an offensive foul. Golovko pushing her opponent. Look at that. Left hand, yep. Hand on the face. Easy call for the refs. Ahmad. Keston, a 2-pointer by Lupatin. Golovko with the board. Kuneva. Kuneva fights for the ball, and we have a jump ball. The defense is awarded with the ball every time in 3x3 basketball when we have a jump ball, so it goes back to Israel. Nesher. Lupatin. That's a 2-pointer for Israel, no good. And the ball was last touched by Amar, I think. Yep. That's what the refs are thinking too. That's the most important part. It doesn't matter what I think, it matters what the refs are thinking, but this time we were on the same page. And we have a foul here against Bluma, who will go to the charity stripe for 1 shot. Got hit on the head. That's what I think. Bluma grabs her own rebound. That's why you have to box out the shooter too. Don't forget about the shooter. One of the fundamentals of free throw rebounding. They got punished there for forgetting that. Bluma for Akuneva. Keston. Lupatin. Nesher. Keston back to Lupatin. Lupatin on drive, puts it up. It's good. Liepina Liepa. Akuneva, mid-range jumper. Rebounded by Keston. Lupatin for 2, got blocked, but there's Keston with a chance for Israel, and she puts it in. Israel comes down by only 1. Liepina Liepa almost lost the ball. Still alive, put a fork in it or something, and they're gonna call for a jump ball yet once again. Amar. Intercepted by Latvia. Bluma. Golovko. And we have a foul against Israel. This is Okuneva. Okuneva on the drive, and she goes to the free throw line. With a chance to put Latvia up by 2. This is Lupatin. Nesher. Keston for 2. Rebound by Akuneva. Bluma. Bluma for 2. In and out. Amar with the board. Lupatin back to Amar. Amar lost the ball. Watch out for your pockets. Laura Akuneva acting like a professional thief on that play. As the bell rings here in the Castle Square. Then you watch the replay of Alkuneva step outside of the court. This is Alkuneva. Liepina-Liepa, a two-pointer. Rebound by May Nesher. Down low to Kesten Nesher, and a block by Ligita Golovko. Get that out of here, girl. A two-pointer for Latvia. In and out again. Unlucky Ligita Golovko. Nesher back to Lupatin. Lupatin for two. Offensive rebound by Nesher. Nesher looks for something, but she threw it away. A two-pointer by Golovko. Kind of forced it. I mean, she just got the rebound. She got 12 seconds on the shot clock. It wasn't necessary to shoot from the baseline with the hand on her face. Nevertheless, we have a TV timeout with 3 minutes and 21 seconds until the end of this game. Latvia is up by 1. That was huge for Israel, that two-pointer. And also this one. A very tough shot. Then the block by Golovko. Not letting May Nesher to have the easy layup. Beautiful shot of Debrecen. End of the Castle Square. The bells are still ringing. And Lupatin goes to the free throw line with a chance to tie it at 6. Nope. Golovko. Liepina-Liepa. Liepa on the drive and one. Somehow she took it out of her pocket and put it in the cup. Chance for a two-point play by Felicita Liepina-Liepa. Yep. 8-5 the score in favor of Latvia. Amar back to Nesher, a two-pointer. Rebound by Bluma. Golovko. Liepina-Liepa. Liepina-Liepa did not even touch the rim on that shot. Lupatin for two. And the ball goes out of bounds. That's not a good check ball. Have to give the ball to your opponent with a chance to play it. Liepina-Liepa now with the ball. Golovko. Liepina-Liepa again, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Golovko baseline jumper, offensive rebound for Bluma, and she puts it in. Lupatin for two. Off the glass. Once again, Israel using the board. And they are still into this. Keep in mind, if they lose this game, they are eliminated from the competition, so they have to come back from down 2 and win this game against Latvia to stay in it. Another two-pointer. Not this time. Bluma with the board. 2 minutes until the end of the game. Intercepted by Amar. This is Nestor. Kesten for two. Kesten with the rebound, still cannot hit. Golovko lost the handle. Amar, a one-pointer, still no good. But you don't have to hurry it up that much. Still have enough time, and Golovko scoring for Latvia, putting even more pressure on Israel. Lupatin, a two-pointer. Rebound by Bluma. Two-point attempt here by Laura Kuneva, and that might be the dagger. Lupatin. Bluma with the board. In the last minutes of the game, Israel was only shooting twos, and they missed a lot of shots. They continue to do that. Lupatin, another missed shot from outside of the arc. Less than 1 minute to go. Golovko with a hook shot. 13-7. Another two-pointer for Israel. This is getting ridiculous here. All they do, they shoot two-pointers and it's not falling. That's the problem. It looks so good when you're making it, but so bad when you don't. And unfortunately for Israel, it's the second case scenario here. Keston to Nesher. Nesher, another two-point attempt. Same result. Gets her own rebound, still cannot hit from under the basket. And now Latvia missing with Ligita Golovko. Less than 18 seconds until the end of the game. Yeah, the foot was on the line. Liepina Liepa, Golovko, Bluma. Running jumper. Rebound by Israel, and we have a foul against Latvia. Israel with the ball, but that will be their last seconds in this U18 Europe Cup. It's over with a two-pointer. Laura Okuneva settling the final score, 15-7 in favor of Latvia. So Latvia wins 17-7. Israel is eliminated after this game.